Hallöchen, ihr Banausen da draußen und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu einer Runde Thimbleweed Park. So, To-Do-Liste, finde die Mordwaffe, nimm mir bla 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 bla, okay. Das heißt, wir müssen die Mordwaffe finden. Ein spitzer Gegenstand war's.
Lots of medical books there.
Das heißt, wir müssen einen spitzen Gegenstand finden.
32,921,056. The primary function of the blood drawn 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect.
Okay.
Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object and I mean the blood drawn 3000 trademark will confirm a positive match. Logged off.
Okay. Das heißt, ich muss Watte haben.
Yes. Entering hibernation state.
Okay.
It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Ah, das ist ein Fingerabdruckset. Haben wir schon mal?
It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
The primary function of the finger drawn 3000 trademark is to analyze a fingerprint and find a match in the registry of known criminals and produce a report for the arrest drawn 3000 trademark patent pending. Using official government issue fingerprint tape, place it on an object with fingerprints and the fingerprint will be transferred. It's around here somewhere. I'm not going to solve this whole crime for you. You're probably the kind of person that uses a hint guide, aren't you? Entering hibernation state. The primary function of the face drawn 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. Procure an official law enforcement camera, then to use camera with dead body. The face drawn 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. The face drawn 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim.
Okay, der sagt immer dasselbe. Ich habe gedacht, man kann nur die anderen drei noch auswählen. Aber nein, kann man nicht. Das heißt, ich brauche wahrscheinlich auch...
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun, Chewy Caramel Center. Ugh.
Okay. Also Schluck trinken, so. Okay. Mal kurz zum Sheriff.
Hello again, Agent Reyes. Hopefully the coroner fills you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
What else do you know about the pillow factory fire 20 years ago?
A horrible fire that killed everyone at the factory. After a lengthy investigation and corroborated to Reno by our computers, it was determined the fire was caused by a security guard.
Couldn't the fire have been started by faulty equipment?
The faulty Reno equipment theory was debunked by our computers. Ironclad Reno evidence pointed to the security guard, who was also killed in the fire. The case was closed and blame squarely and fairly put on the guard of Reno.
The coroner said something about the restaurant?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right. Sorry, Reno. I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
So.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files.
Da ist der Fingerprint.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed. This has There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
The Arrestron 3000 trademark S primary function is to take reports from the Bloodtron 3000 trademark, the Fingertron 3000 trademark, and the Facetron 3000 trademark, and issue an arrest warrant for the obviously guilty
Wie der Ding Trademark sagt. Geil.
After the Arrestron 3000 trademark generates the arrest warrant, the scumbag criminal is arrested, jailed, and toils away making license plates with little chance of release. The job of the detective, agent, or law enforcement personnel is done. If they weren't guilty, they wouldn't have been arrested. The Arrestron 3000 trademark is infallible. Skipping a trial spares the family's pain and suffering and millions in court costs. The Arrestron 3000 trademark is infallible. The Arrestron 3000 trademark. The Arrestron 3000 trademark. Core dump in progress. Rebooting. Loading checkbox 3.4. Loading drivers. Loading IMM.size. Welcome to Arrestron 3000. Trademark. 64K RAM system 38,911 basic bytes free. Ready.
Okay.
Close program.
Alles klar.
Wanted. Pickleville
Pickleville.
and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. I might break the tube. Breaker 19, breaker, breaker. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Geil.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Hm.
The desk has no drawers. Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Mhm. Okay. Na, hier ist nichts, okay. Ja. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, wir gehen dann mal wieder durch die Stadt. Uns fehlt noch das Klebeband. Ach, guck mal, die sind schon wieder da. Ach, guck mal hier.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench. I'll just take the wrench.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
Hey.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000.
Okay.
Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
I can't get past that water.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Okay, wir brauchen WC67 Röhre. Die Frage ist, warte mal. Da war ja eine Röhre. Ich weiß nicht, ob der die jetzt nehmen kann. Ich glaube eher nicht.
I might break the tube.
Habe ich irgendwas, womit man die nehmen könnte? Vielleicht die hier?
I can't put it in there.
Da soll ich da reinstecken, du Ochse. Womit könnte man das machen? Jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall ein paar Sachen zu erledigen. Das heißt, wir gehen mal ein bisschen weiter.
At least they keep the streets clean.
Finde ich mit der... Da wenn hier. Also da komme ich gar nicht dran, okay. Da ist die Bank.
I can't open that.
Closed, hier ist alles closed immer. Ah, da komme ich rein. Ein Diner. Guten Tag.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown.
Geil, jetzt müssen wir mit dem Clown spielen, okay. Clownsnase aufstecken. Wow.
It's already open. Nothing inside. I only use it for popcorn anyway. The crap they sell here will keep you in the bathroom forever. I glued them to the table so no one can steal them.
Ah, da ist die Clownsnase.
Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
So, da haben wir. Jetzt brauchen wir das Witzbuch.
My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Ja, ist ja geil.
It's an IOU. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000. It's my lawyer's business card. What the hell is this? The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery times 4. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Okay.
It's an IOU. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm empty, but clean. Fridge is...
So, gucken wir mal.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen. And your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beep-holes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Der Clown ist geil. Den finde ich gut. So, was haben wir denn hier? Zirkusgelände, okay. Was ist er denn?
Well, you.
Das Gequietsche ist ja geil. Quietsch, 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 quietsch.
I don't want to pick that up. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn.
No, wait.
Guck
Take a
mal.
shot.
Warte mal, da war doch was.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown. Asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Eh, serves you right for playing the duckies.
Aha.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 10 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
You, I'm out of here. The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery times 4. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Shoot the birdie!
Okay.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with 100. I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly $138 in unmarked bills. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. I don't wear hats. Now there's the face I love.
Jetzt muss aber noch die Kohle haben und das blöde Buch.
I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. I glued him to the table so no one can steal him. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect... He's happy where he is. Aren't you, little Ransom? No time for a nap. I have to go on stage.
Ja, das bringt mir aber gerade nichts, weil ich das Buch noch nicht habe.
My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face. Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Ach du Scheiße,
I give
Moment.
up. Well,
Jetzt muss ich natürlich die...
that didn't work.
Ich kann mir schon denken, was ich machen muss. So, dann gehen wir noch mal kurz dahin und dann gucken wir noch mal. Was war das? Die Kinder sind 10 auf jeden Fall.
Win a fine leather jacket.
So, gucken wir mal.
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery times 4. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting
Wo
gallery.
ist denn mein Kuli
The
hier?
number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Also 10 Kinder hat er auf jeden Fall, hat er gesagt. Dann brauchen wir...
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery times 4. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Also da müsste eigentlich 1, 2, 3, 4 sein. 4,
Try your skill.
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery times 4. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Okay. Also 8 mal 4 müsste das sein, 3 und 10. Also 8 mal 4 ist 16, 32. 3 und 10. Gucken wir mal. Was ist er denn? Eigentlich müsste es 4 sein, wenn nicht sind es nur 4 Fische, die man dann gleichzeitig sieht. Aber eigentlich sind es 8. So, gucken wir mal.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
32 nach links.
Okay now.
Dann 3 nach rechts.
And finally...
Und 10 nach links.
Ta da. Next time I'm setting it to 1. It's exactly $1,138
Geht
in
doch.
unmarked bill.
Meine Herren. So, haben wir das auch erledigt. Das Gequietsche immer von den Schuhen, das ist ja mal richtig geil gemacht. Quietsch, 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 quietsch. Das ist so cool.
Shoot the birdie!
Ja, komm her, du.
You got my money, ransom, the asswipe clown?
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
So, wir haben unser
Try,
Witzebuch.
It's my joke book. No.
So, und jetzt müssen wir natürlich auf die Bühne.
Come
Das
on
wollen wir
over.
tun in der Runde hier, in der Folge.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Thimbleweed Park is full of snobs. You guys have a concert violinist playing in the street for ambience. You're so fancy here that the bums give money to tourists so they can buy some better clothes.
Und jetzt mal
Even your
ernsthaft.
roaches turn their noses up at food on the floor now like, it, we can do better.
Also wenn ihr mal das Publikum anguckt, da seht ihr definitiv Figuren aus alten Spielen. Ich sehe jetzt schon da, die beiden sind aus Manic Mansion. Der aus der Day of the Tentacle oder Manic Mansion. Definitiv. Der ist auch aus Manic Mansion. Der mit dem Hut. Ja, vom Monkey Island sehe ich gerade keinen. Oder die sind natürlich jetzt so ein bisschen angezogen dafür. Aber bestimmt auch irgendwo. Aber erinnere mich gerade an keinen. Aber auf jeden Fall, die beiden sind aus Manic Mansion und der Tentakel natürlich auch und der Typ hier auch. Das weiß ich. Der könnte auch davon sein. Das ist aber schon, wie gesagt, das ist ja schon Jahre her.
Hey, you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey, you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah. What the This makeup isn't coming off! The You, old lady! You up the you come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old a lady!
Beep, 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 beep.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
What?
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Gut. Ich würde aber sagen, die Folge ist jetzt lang genug wieder. Und wie immer, wenn euch die Folge gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da, lasst ein Abo da, lasst einen Kommentar da. Ansonsten einen schönen Tag, einen schönen Abend. Wie auch immer, bis zum nächsten Mal zu einer Runde Thimbleweed Park. Tschüssingen.